Imagine for a moment that the amount of carbon dioxide, or CO2, in our Earth's atmosphere doubled. What would be the consequences of such a dramatic shift? CO2 is a crucial player in the Earth's temperature regulation, but human activities like burning fossil fuels and deforestation have been steadily increasing its levels. If this trend were to accelerate and the CO2 levels were to double, the impacts would be substantial. The immediate fallout would be a significant increase in global temperatures. As a greenhouse gas, CO2 traps heat in our atmosphere. If we doubled its concentration, more heat would be captured, leading to a rise in average global temperatures. Estimations suggest that doubling CO2 levels might cause a temperature increase of around 2 to 4.5 degrees Celsius. This might not sound concerning, but even slight changes in average global temperatures can drastically affect weather patterns, ecosystems, and sea levels. With a rise in temperature, established weather patterns would likely be disrupted, leading to more frequent and severe extreme weather events. Some regions may face more rainfall, while others could experience prolonged droughts, further complicating water scarcity issues. As the temperatures rise, glaciers and ice caps will continue to melt faster, contributing to a rise in sea levels. A doubling of CO2 levels may lead to several meters of sea level rise over the coming centuries, posing a significant threat to coastal communities and ecosystems. Rapid changes in weather patterns and temperature would disrupt ecosystems worldwide. Species would either need to adapt quickly or face extinction. Coral reefs, already suffering from ocean acidification, would face further damage, impacting marine biodiversity and the millions of people who rely on them. The health of humanity isn't exempt from the effects of higher CO2 levels. Higher temperatures and increased air pollution could lead to more heat-related illnesses and poor air quality, increasing the incidence of respiratory diseases like asthma. While the possibility of doubling CO2 levels is alarming, it isn't a foregone conclusion. Decisive action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transition to renewable energy sources can mitigate the worst impacts of climate change. Investing in adaptive measures like resilient infrastructure and protecting natural ecosystems can help communities weather the changes already in motion. To wrap it up, doubling the CO2 in the Earth's atmosphere would have severe and widespread consequences. From rising temperatures and sea levels to more frequent extreme weather events and ecosystem disruption, the impacts would be felt worldwide. But by acting now to reduce emissions and adapt to a changing climate, we can minimize these impacts and build a more sustainable future for generations to come.